Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Tasty Corner. We have to put the sign at some point back. Today we're gonna talk about footwork, and we're watching the final of A1B tournament played in Sweden.
Yes, hello guys. Remember that we love hanging out with you. That's why we do this. And yeah, that was actually was a good final, but the score apparently was pretty easy, pretty a match well controlled by Arce and Del Bianco. So it was good. But we can see that point how many lobs Alfonso is playing, also his partner. And then sometimes people say that, no, they don't play lobs. I don't know what they are watching, but anyway. So we wanted to talk about how important footwork is, not only to move properly, but remember what footwork is in reality is balance.
Yeah.
Yes, and it translates into so many things, and it gives you so many advantages, such as it's not the same to hit a volley with all your body weight or all your kilos behind the ball by having a good balance and the right footwork than hitting, while stretching and basically you're not able to put all the kilos that you have on the ball. That's one very important point regarding footwork. Another important thing is that if you are always balanced and you practice having a good footwork, you will always react better from right to left or high, So this is why you will see that Rika will post many exercises we do at home that you don't need any equipment. And they will help you to move better in all the directions.
I think it's important if I watch this video is that the players don't really stop. Like they are all the time on their toes, ready to move in any direction. I think that was a crucial thing to me when I realized it's not about the meters you run on court back and forward. Like it's more about being always ready to move in any direction.
Also remember that paddle is a sport where you have to move extremely well in a very small area.
Yeah.
Tennis, it's also important footwork, but you are moving more side to side, and what you are covering is way bigger than in paddle. You have to be moving really, really precise and really nicely in a very small piece of court. So I think it's funny, but if you ask me, footwork in paddle is very similar to salsa dancing. Mm-hmm. It's very similar to boxing.
Yeah, the boxing is a ring also.
Yes, exactly. And like you said, you have to be always alert. And I like to tell my players, you gotta be positioned as if you're hunting.
Yeah.
Like when you're hunting, you don't hunt like this. You are like this. And you are like almost like a little ball, ready to move if you have to move, ready to react if something happens, ready to shoot if you see what you are trying to hunt. So it's something that I believe sometimes people don't value enough, the footwork, and we are big on that. Tasty is huge on footwork, yes?
Yes, can I point one more thing out in this video that is very controversial?
Yes.
That we have discussed a lot of times. Now, I've been looking at the overheads. Not once the players going for the overheads cross their legs, because there's these videos going around a lot in Instagram and wherever that the fastest way to get for the overhead is to cross your legs and then take it.
Yeah, well, yes, I mean,
what's your opinion?
Again, for us that is not right or wrong. It's what some coaches believe and some coaches teach, and what we believe and what we share is not to cross the legs. Why? Because if you move without crossing the legs, you are gonna be more balanced, you are gonna be able to adjust better, you're gonna be more precise in your movement. So, and also it's because that's what we do when we play. So the crossing it's not something I share. But yes, when I look at players, most of the players do not cross the legs when moving.
No.
So, but it's an interesting subject actually. If you have any comments on that, please go ahead and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
So but anyway, we just want you to remember that I never better said, when you fix a problem, fix it from the roots. Never better said. So what are the roots? Your feet, your footwork. To us, that's the most important thing. So if you ever meet us on court, we will not change your grip on the first lesson, we will pay attention to your feet. So many times when you train with us, if we are looking down, it's not because we are on focus, it's because we are looking at your feet. And we like players that know how to move. We like players that understand how to move, because there is technique for movement, for the walls, for the volleys. Remember, big thing, a split step. Even when you go shopping, take 4 steps and then do your split step.
Yeah, and when you look at them now moving at the court, it's not really big steps. It's always center balance. Like if they take a big step, it's that they are really reaching for the ball in a tough situation.
Yeah, exactly. Or at the net, because you have to take the ball out of the air.
Yeah. So
you have to rely more on bigger steps. Yeah, but which is launching. Yes, launching to the ball. And if you go in, you go out. We always say you're like a snake, like a cobra. If you bite, you get out. You will never see a cobra biting and staying. They bite and they get out. Yeah, just like in camera, in and out. But anyway, I think that's enough about footwork. I hope you practice your footwork. And if you don't know what to do, which is not easy to find information about footwork, follow our Instagram. We also will be posting on YouTube some footwork exercises that you can do anywhere. We go to the beach sometimes, we go to the park. When my daughter is in the park, we do some footwork, or we just do it at home. Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys, have a lovely start of the week. See you.
Bye.